What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Arcblock ABT, which is down 2.7% at $3.87 with a $380 million market cap. Comparative to a lot of other coins, that's a pretty small market cap, being that this coin is roughly sitting at approximately 213 spot in all of crypto. Now we have 98 million coins in circulation out of 186 million, which roughly half the coins are in circulation right now. All-time high was 12. Whoa. Okay, here we go. All-time high was 12 days ago at 469. All-time low was 4 years ago at 4 cents. Insane. Can't believe we hit a new all-time high already. Available on Coinbase, the big boy. We got Bitvavo, Bitcoop. I've never heard of those. Uniswap, Gate.io, BingX, BitGet, LA Token, Gate.io, Uniswap. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on ABT. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, obviously you need to ignore the WTX because this bad boy's been printing sell signal since November 2023, and we've just been going vertical. If you would have bought October 2023, oh, I don't even want to look at that, man. That's 726x. You would be up. No, that's a 72x. You'd be up. Marred my language, but still, regardless, that is huge. 7,411%. But what we want to focus on here is we're going to ignore all this because obviously you're not going to get in down there. It's not going back down there anytime soon. What we really want to focus on is this right here. So ignore this. I know you wish you could have, woulda, coulda, woulda, but ignore that. What you want to focus on here is this pattern currently forming. Now, what we want to focus on here, obviously, is the uptrend support area, which has been in place since, where did we start this? February 2024. Secondary, yes, we did not come down here and touch it on May 2024, but that doesn't mean we can't come down here and touch it this time. For example, we did not come down and touch it right here, but prior to that, after that, we did go down and touch it here. We did not touch it here. We touched it here. We did not touch it here. So if we repeat, there's a good possibility that we might see a slight retracement back down to around $3.50 before we start rallying out of here. If you look at the MACD's bearish. We put in a pretty large bearish engulfing candle today as well, with the MACD still pretty high on the chart, guys. And then the RSI just put in a lower low, starting to see a decent retracement right there. I'd be keeping an eye, honestly, on the RSI. This goes all the way back to October 2023. I would just draw a horizontal line right here because look at the support area, the general support around this area. We got one here, double here. There might be a chance that we might be coming all the way back down here before we start pushing to the moon, which in turn would most likely bring us back down to around that 350 to 325 area. Now, what we want to focus on now are, where are these fibs from the high to the low? High to the low, we have a 786 sitting at about that $3. Was that 335, 340 area at the 786. You have the 618 down here at about 247. I don't think we're gonna be breaking this uptrend, guys. We're getting ready to go straight up for Bitcoin, which means the entire market's getting ready to rip. So worst case scenario, or what I think is going to be happening for ABT, is probably going back down to around 350 to 340 here at the 786, and then your next rally higher will bring you up to approximately that 1236 area. Which, if we draw the trend top, ignoring this, oh shoot, ignoring this top right here, I mean, if we just draw right through this right here, you can see that pretty much converges right at the top. You do have a little bit of a variant or mutation right there, but you can see we topped here, a fake out, topped here, topped here, topped here. So realistically, we could see a top here at around 715. Now, if we start entering the parabolic phase of the bull run, obviously this channel is going to be taken right out and you're going to start running to the moon. Now, if we did happen to go to the moon, because this is a relatively small market cap at $380 million, we could hypothetically see around a $75 arc block. That should be my bull run maximum top prediction. So I'm going to be looking for, this is going to be crazy. I know it's a huge gap right here. So realistically, for bull run tops, I start taking profit at the 1236 from the low to the high, right? But when you enter the hyperbolic phase, everybody just throws money and you start money at the wall and you start making money. Then you start floating around in this area between the 1236 and 618. So realistically, that $75 ABT, we could wake up there during the hyper exciting phase of the bull run, guys. But I'd be keeping an eye on $14 to $20 for a reasonable top. And then for your hopium ending, you do have a 1236 all the way up here at 75, which, small market cap like this, if this was like a $2 or $3 billion market cap, I wouldn't say that $75 on the table. But this only being a $380 million market cap it actually makes me feel like $75 is a plausible top for this for the bull run. But that is more hopium than more hopium than whatnot. Short term right now, I do think we are most likely going to be seeing that correction back down to most likely the 618 area, or a little bit lower to around, you know, what would I say, 350. I would say around 350, 325 ish, and then we should rally out of there. So it gives you a little bit more time to DCA in before this thing starts going parabolic and possibly hits its hopium top at around 75 bucks. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.